Hey everyone, it's the boyfriend here. Back to playing some Hogwarts Legacy. Starting off wherever we left off. Let's see here. Alright. What did we do last game? Let's see. The girl... Oh, okay. So I think, well, we snuck into the restricted section after we got the Reparo spell. A few other spells. We went to Hogsmeade. I know we came back. I was able to speak to Professor Fig, and then I believe he told me to keep up with my assignments in the meantime. Is that correct? You know what? I really don't remember. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies. I think I did learn Incendio. I remember that part. Spell combination practice 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with some of these side quests. Owl post, huh? What do we got going on? Lucan. It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we have a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for a final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Alright. So if I remember correctly, you know what? I'm actually gonna run there because I am looking for those keys for the house crests, and I don't remember exactly where all of them are. So I'm just gonna keep running around everywhere in Hogwarts until I find all of them. There's also probably a few more things that I could do now that I have a couple. Oh, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And I wonder where this key is. There's a few things I haven't collected yet, and I'm sort of addicted to collecting things. So, oh, it looks like I have to Incendio that brazier. Where? Oh, it's right here. Really does take a while to kind of make its way over. It would be almost more challenging if it just immediately went. Can I do it from here? I certainly can. It'd almost be more challenging for those keys if they rapidly went back and forth. That's not what they do, so. Let's see here.
Revelio.
I know there's probably something in there with a lock that I have not gotten yet. Another one of these guys.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Think, yeah, that.
Levioso. Incendio.
Alright, so I definitely still don't have the spell required to get that one. I don't know if there's actually anything in there that
Revelio.
I should or should not get. You know what, Lucan? Before I actually talk to you. Oh, it's behind a locked door. Okay. Is there anything? Well. The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Huh. I didn't know there were so many winged beasts. Alright.
Revelio.
Does this need Reparo, perhaps?
Reparo.
No. Probably needs a different spell that I am not familiar with.
Future champion coming through.
That's me. I'd like to practice on the training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Absolutely.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Alright. So we're gonna hit him with...
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done!
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
No, that's not even my fault. Maybe I could go a little slower? Alright.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
So would I. I couldn't have
Thanks,
done it
Lucan.
without you.
You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
The training dummies didn't even know what's coming. Side quests and relationships. Packets assignment 2, track quest. Alright. So, collections. Let's see what we got here. Hogwarts. That's from that one. I know that the challenges is going to give me something else to look at. There you go. Relationship, guys. I got the Lucky Leprechaun gloves, and the next thing is a Lucky Leprechaun hat. All right. Claim the reward. Go back to collections. Let's see. Where does it appear? There we go. Gloves. And even though I don't need to track it, I'm gonna, what's the assignment? Oh, use Incendio. Oh, I could probably get this done here if I just dodge roll. Avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Okay. Alright, so we are gonna track the quest, even though I'm already right here.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this.
Yes, it
the
does.
moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I
Oh.
certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Ah, man. Let's do Natai
Yes,
again.
Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, 4v2? Man, what is this? Alright. Break through red shields with damage spells like fire making spell, Incendio. Target lock. Okay.
Confringo. Potato. Superboy. Accio.
Confringo.
Levioso. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. That's all you've got. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, I wasn't watching. I wasn't watching.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
All right, that did not go as smooth as I wanted it to, but that's okay.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
Well, thank
now
you,
that we've
Luke.
definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What did I get? The Cross Wands Champion Garb. And a level up. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of smoked me a little bit. I was not really paying attention, but they were definitely better than I thought they'd be. Cross Wands Champion Garb. I mean, it does look very snazzy. However, I am trying to look somewhat like a normal student. Alright, I definitely did not dodge roll out of enemy attacks. That's my bad. I don't even know if I got one. I did not. Find the remaining house tokens. I do learn Expelliarmus. From this one, so that's good. Level requirement is 3. Alright, like, I don't understand. I'm guessing they assume that people are just going to be doing these main quests. But I don't know how far in the story I really am. Like, should I have not spent so much time just collecting everything? But they make it so easy to do that, you know? Alright. Attend Herbology class. So we're gonna do that. And while we're on our way, you just walk through that door. Alright, man. Good game, good game. Alright, good. GG's, guys. See you later.
Revelio.
So I hear something digging. Is it over here? No, it's farther over here, I believe. I don't know if I've been.
Artists, another performance, if you would.
What is this? Okay. Well, that's a little interesting.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Frog. Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Oh, poor Barufio.
Revelio.
Alright, I know I am not going in the direction of Herbology class. However, oh, now I am. I am. Indeed. Did that give me? No. However, what I am doing is successfully looking for anything that I may have missed previously.
Revelio.
Just in case. Because I did not have access to the spells I currently do. For lighting some things on fire and Accio, I believe, is slightly new.
Revelio.
Okay, so there's a key guy there. So the key is either down the stairs or up somewhere. Unless, I don't know if I already got that one. I don't think I did. It shouldn't light up if I already got it, right? Okay, well, I have to go in there at some point as well. I'm gonna keep looking for where this key might be. It looks like it might be down the stairs this time. I feel like typically it comes from above.
Revelio.
I don't hear any of them. I feel like I would see it, right? Oh. Is that that noise I was listening for? That noise sounded really familiar. I don't think it makes you go... No.
Revelio.
Into a separate room. Maybe it is up another flight of stairs. Let's take a look. Anything up here? Oh, how did I miss this the first time I was up here? Okay. Oh, that just gives you the whole answer? I had to figure this out myself. Alright, what is 5? 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mr. Crab Guy. Oh, Crab Guy's over here. Alright. And then we have 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 4. 4 is the little weird owl thing. What? Oh, I'm so silly. I just can't do math.
Revelio.
Ooh. Arithmancy classroom. The classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology. Though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting moon calves, whilst nodding off at their desks. Alright, so it looks like we've got... No... Okay. Hmm. You know, I don't really want to get rid of... Oh, what did I get here? I kind of like this one a little better. Okay. Do any of these provide anything, or are they just aesthetic? I just want to make sure. They're just aesthetic. Okay. I don't want to not get these items. So what I'm gonna do is come over here. Where is the closest fire to where I am here? It looks like Central Hall. So if I go to Hogsmeade map, travel to Hogsmeade real quick. I wonder, does time pass by when you travel? Like, am I gonna come here at night? It sort of looks like it. It's still morning. Alright. So the whole purpose of me coming here was to sell some things, which I believe I can do to anybody.
Hello there. Come on in.
Yes.
Plenty to look at here.
Okay. So I can sell things to pretty much anybody. Wait, sell items. Is that my current gold? That is my current gold. Okay. Sell.
A pleasure doing business with
Sell.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Absolutely. So I wonder, I see that on some of these gear items, they offer, that's not what I wanted. It is what I wanted. They offer upgrades. But what's the incentive to upgrade if they just keep giving you higher and higher gear? Like, if there was a particular stat line or something that you wanted extra, like extra wand damage, or I don't know, extra incendio damage, or your Levioso lasts longer in one instance or another. Okay, that's the wrong way. Then it would make sense for upgrading something like, oh, I want to keep this piece of gear because it has a good stat. But right now, all it offers you is defense or offense accordingly. Luxurious cloak. Like, see, this one has upgrade slots. No upgrades applied. Are the upgrades like, see, no traits applied, but it just has a higher stat line. I wonder if any point in time that changes. We are gonna go in here and actually change this back to the trim school robe because I like the way it looks. And time to go do more math. All right, what do we got here? All right, so for the first one, we got 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 4 would be... There you go. I didn't do the bottom one. 0 plus 13 plus 5. 5 is crab guy, right? Yep. Oh, you know what? I'll just open this. What do we got in here?
Revelio.
Fingerless gloves and a desk. Let's check out these fingerless gloves. Oh, they're a higher level than me. They're a higher stat line, but they're a higher level. I'm gonna wait to go through the collections until I am done here. Reveal. All right, top one. 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus 6 is 17. There you go. Oh, not that guy. Ah, that is 6, right? Yeah. And then the bottom, 0 plus, what was that, 7? 0 plus 7 plus 1. So 1 is the unicorn. Thank you. And thank you.
Revelio.
Nothing else up here. I can't believe I missed this the first time that I ran through here. Ooh. That is quite the upgrade. So legendary, it seems like just gives you a trait, but it says no trait applied. Do I have to personally apply this trait? Alright, we're gonna go through conjurations. We found desk. We found chalkboard, I think. We found these guys. Good. Another wand. That was it. And found a couple. There you go. Oh, I missed one. Was it in Hogsmeade? No. It was right here. Okay. But see, it seems like all of the enemies scale with you. So regardless of the level requirement, it seems like they have... Oh no. The same amount of health, hit points, like they all scale with your character. So everything remains the same amount of difficulty, which I don't mind. However, that does kind of ruin progression a tiny bit. So I'm just gonna come check this side real quick for a key. Well, there's definitely no key. No key over here. I thought I heard one, which means that it has to be down the stairs somewhere. Or where was that? It's right there. I do wonder where that key is.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait.
I'm sure it is a relief. Huh.
Oh, do shut up.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting mudbloods from ruining the school.
What do you think Black's wife is like? She must be miserable.
I think I already opened this one, right? Yeah, that one's down there. That's already open. I thought I heard the noise for the key up top there. Or maybe the key is flying around. I hear it below me. I hear it in here.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around the castle.
Oh, it's because I already opened this one? Man, this is... I know I should really get to doing the actual quests and things. But the fact that I can't find the key is really bothering me. You know what? I didn't go all the way to this side. I didn't do that. I stopped here.
Incendio.
How'd the check? Still haven't found out how to open those yet.
Revelio.
Do the keys show up when you do Revelio?
No pitch kettled. No quest without challenge is a quest worth completing.
You are completely correct, sir. However, I'm really starting to lose my mind here a little bit. It's already nighttime. I've just been running around searching for a key. I got it. It was behind the stairs. I'm so silly. It was literally so close the entire time. And instead of doing anything important, I just ran around like a lunatic.
Brilliant.
Oh, man. Well, at least my mind is at ease now. I want to check the library to see if there's one of those cabinets in there. There definitely was, right?
Revelio.
There's the cabinet, which means the key's probably upstairs. Oh man, that's gonna make a lot of people dizzy. Sorry. Heard the key. I think maybe it's downstairs. Here, I'm gonna try to go down. Not making anybody dizzy. Found you. All right.
Revelio.
I just want to double check. None of those little fire guys over there. I know that I've seen a few of them that I've missed. Kind of scattered about.
Revelio.
All right. Let's go to Herbology class. I have to wait because it is nighttime because I spent so long searching for everything. Begin the quest. Oh, she looks pleasant.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
What a fitting name. Professor
hello.
Garlick.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Thank you.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
These are the ones that scream. Yeah, I remember that from the movies.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil!
I don't think anybody was prepared for that.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
It seems that
All right
way.
then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
That was very, very
I wonder
good
if
insight,
hippogriffs
sir.
like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
I see.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
So this
Little
is
fancy
definitely
roses.
like a farming
Dittany's
sim within the
restorative
game,
properties
right?
make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know. from
Dittany.
Professor Sharp's
It takes 10 minutes to grow. It yields 5. You can add fertilizer to this plant. You increase yield. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Absolutely. Chinese chomping cabbage. So, from what I'm gathering, I mean, this is just one pot. I wonder where
Now
do I
remember,
get
a
like
wand is not a trowel.
more space?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay. Thank you. It seems like I'll be able to kind of do like a whole farming
Nice work
sim
in Defense
thing.
Against the dark arts, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna collect a
Go on.
bunch of other stuff.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
All right, will do, sir. Hold on one moment for me, please. Oh, there we go. More plants. All right. Hold. Go to the Chinese chomping cabbage. We're gonna go here.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Wow.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
It's not gonna attack me, right?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Okay, so
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
it seems. Oh. See you later. It seems like there's two types of plants. Utility plants for crafting potions, and then throwable plants or something of the like for combat.
And with that helpful
And it
reminder as to why we should
seems-
always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
It seems like eventually I'll be able to plant a ton of stuff all at the same time. Oh. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be such of high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you. As do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I mean, herbology class is complete.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
It does seem like
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
Oh.
That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as
like they're setting you up to
much
kind
as
of
any
do
other
everything
tool.
yourself over time. This game does drop a lot of hard wisdom. All right, let's. What do we have to do next? Let's go into my inventory. I know I collected a bunch of stuff. All right, let's go into gear. I don't know what I got here. I don't know when I got this. Oh, that's from the library. That was correct. Decorous midday school uniform. What do I got going on now? Oh. Alright. And quests. There's something else I should probably do. Potions class. Daedalian keys 16. Nadia Onai has asked me to meet her at a hamlet called Lower Hogsfield, just south of Hogwarts. Alright, so the potions class I'm definitely going to do next because it's in the school. That's actually where we're going to end the this YouTube video. But don't worry, we'll be back shortly.